Okay, if you want to get more spiritual, what can you do? If you want to live by God's methodology, what can you do? If you need to survive by having an income, what can you do? Well, um, I'd say listen and do as far as career goes. That's what I did with my career pathway. Lily Cerner actually got me my job at my warehousing platform that I'm in with my forklift job. Um, Apparently, some of the people there are disappointed with the way I spoke about Lily Cerner um, the other day, and that really irritated them and bugged them. Um, so I was told to say that because I don't really like to reveal this sort of thing. But we're trying to get the world more open, I think. In general, that's why I'm here because we want the world to be a more open place, not so. We want it to be more transparent. We want to shine our spirit to the world. Part of that does look arrogant. It does look very arrogant, but everyone I'm figuring is arrogant behind the scenes. They just don't like to show it. Um, the more they do show it, the more their arrogance is actually going to lower because they're going to get comfortable with it. They're going to lose their insecurity by being open, and then you actually result in being a more mild person and so much less judgmental towards other people. We're still not perfect. Yes, I do talk about unconditional love, but there's always a duality with unconditional love. And that's another question people have. Well, if you get angry at people, you're not being unconditionally loving, are you? That's an argument some people have. Um, but um, that's the way it works. There has to for love to actually exist. There has to be an opposite emotion counter to it, because you need a benchmark to compare love to. If love is good, well, there has to be bad. Like it's a duality opposite. So that's why it's there for love to be there. Um, Basically, that's why I'm making these videos. For me to actually make these videos, it's to solve a problem. And the problem often isn't love. If we're thinking about the problem, that's a state we don't want. So I'm sitting here talking about solutions for a reason. That's if there were no problems, I wouldn't even be sitting here talking. So we actually need the counter all the time, the opposite all the time. So that's why there's really no such thing as unconditional love, because even though we try aim towards love, the more the better. The more loving we can be, the better. And then you sort of approach unconditional love. It's like an asymptote to a graph, basically. You get closer and closer to it. The more wise, the more wisdom you implement, you get closer and closer to it. So that's how it happens. Um, and you don't even need to think that far. Just keep getting in the information platform all the time. And that's why I do this the minute I wake up, because you don't need to worry about the law of attraction. You need to worry about the law of platform, because that is working the law of attraction to its maximum extent. The more you're in the platform, um, the more the law of attraction is working for you. So that's what we really are after here. Um, so that's why I take emotional risks as well. They're very important to take. Don't never worry about emotional risks unless it's completely unfeasible. Take calculated risks, obviously. You wouldn't jump off a cliff because you want to take an emotional risk because you know it's going to result in failure. So take calculated risks. Um, but emotional risks are something I would recommend if they're calculated. Like jumping into that relationship, for example, because you will learn so many lessons by doing it. By persevering, you learn so many lessons. Don't run away from lessons because that's where you learn. But don't go out there thinking, "Oh, I'm going to do this so I can learn all these lessons." That defeats the purpose as well. You just want to do it just to experience. That's what I would say. Try have fun through the process. That's what life is about. So yeah, don't be shy. Um, so that's all I really have to say.